Welcome to another part of where dinosaurs would accurately live in carnivores. And this time I'm using my voice. I prepared all the dinosaurs already, so I'm just gonna say them all out. First is Stegosaurus. Why Stegosaurus? Well, it would feed on the many ferns on the island and plants, and they also blend in a lot with the trees. So they would be very protected because they also have their phagomizers, so they can defend themselves with. So it would benefit the ecosystem by dispersing seeds, and it could have probably lived in herds. So that's why Stegosaurus is up on this. Up next is Chasmosaurus. Why Chasmosaurus? Well, same thing as Stegosaurus. It also has these three defensive horns on its head, and it will probably live on herds. Same explanation as Stegosaurus. Next is Iguanodon. Why Iguanodon? Well, it actually blends in with the bushes and many trees and even the ground possibly. They also live in herds, so they would be very protected. And same explanation as the other two herbivores. Next is Utahraptor. Why Utahraptor? Utahraptor could have possibly lived in packs due to scientific evidence. So they would be a pretty formidable predator than it already is. And since they weigh up to 5 tons almost in this game, they would hunt almost anything on this island. It would help and balance the ecosystem by balancing out the native herbivores. Next is Carnotaurus. Why Carno? Carno has a formidable bite force, so it could possibly protect itself very much. It would hunt mainly small to medium-sized predators, probably mostly eating on eggs of Brachiosaurus, Iguanodon, Chasmo, etc. Or possibly eating the baby of them. So, and they would have to compete with the Utahraptor, but they would live probably far away from the Utahraptor. Next is Gigantoraptor. Why Gigantoraptor? Well, Gigantoraptor is an omnivore, so it doesn't have to worry about competing with the other native predators. It would probably balance out most of the, what do you call that? The herbivores, but it would also disperse seeds, making Gigantoraptor very important in this ecosystem. Next is Spinosaurus. Why Spinosaurus? Well, Manya Jungle has many water sources where Spinosaurus could probably hunt. And Spinosaurus would be the apex predator of this island actually, due to its size and its bite force. It will mainly hunt fish, but from time to time probably hunt other herbivores on this island. It will be total domination. Bottom of our food chain are plants. I'm not gonna explain, it's very obvious. At second to the bottom would be all the herbivores. Why? Well, they would be hunted by almost all the predators on this island. Possibly not Carnotaurus, but Carnotaurus has a formidable bite force, so they'd have to watch out for that. And especially Utahraptor, since Utahraptor hunts in packs, and Spinosaurus is bigger than all of them. in size and in weight. At third to the bottom are Carnotaurus and Utahraptor. Even though Utahraptor hunts in packs, they would still fall prey to Spinosaurus. Up to the bottom is Gigantoraptor. Why Gigantoraptor? I just put it below Spinosaurus because Spinosaurus is heavier and has a more potent bite force. Also, Gigantoraptor is an omnivore, so it doesn't have to worry as much. At the top of the food chain is Spinosaurus. Very obvious, no explanation. In total domination, it would kill and ravage all the dinosaurs on the island, or just possibly hunt for fish. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if I should make more voiceovers like this. Bye.